All right, guys, I'm in the office getting ready to throw down. Get ready. My loves. Hello, my darling people. We are back with another beautiful and wonderful meal prepared by yours truly. So, in the office tonight, we're doing fried chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli. So, we are starting off with cleaning rather, and cutting up my wings. So tonight we're doing a little light dinner, nothing fancy. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos like this before already, but none by me. Here we go. Listen, people, I had my very first person hop onto my video and said that my food was questionable. Like, where do you get off getting up under my post talking noise? I have people that ask me to fix meals for them, that tells me how good my food is. They trust my process. So don't get under my comment. You do not know who I am. Anyway, back to the video. Y'all listen. Questionable food, I doubt that very seriously. But anyway, we're going to get these wings cut up, y'all. And we're going to get them prepared. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys another question. What do you want to see me cook? Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what you want to see me prepare, and I will do my best to do that. Okay? So, yeah. And cuz I need some content, y'all. I need some ideas. I need some stuff to do. I'm going to work on doing more stuff. And if I can remember when I come in this kitchen, well, my office is what I call it, I'm going to try to remember to record what I'm doing, even if it's fixing a bologna and cheese sandwich. I'm going to remember to record. I try to remember to record it and share it with you guys. But anyway, let me finish getting this chicken cleaned off here and get it all cut up. And then what I'm going to do is, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do one more. I think I'm going to cut up this one more piece, y'all. And then I'm going to go ahead and head over to the stove and get this oil heated up so we can go on and fry these chicken wings. I'm trying to make sure I get all the feathers, if there are any feathers on here, y'all. Because, you know, sometimes you get the chicken from the grocery store and whoever had it before you didn't finish their job. So, you know, you got to finish it for them. But anyway, let me get my hands washed and cleaned up real good, and I will meet you beautiful people over at that stove so we can get that oil all nice and heated and get this chicken fried. Okay? See you at the stove. All right, my loves. I know that was a long pause, but I didn't know what else to put there. I'll feel something in there. You'll hear it. Anyway, let me get this vegetable oil poured into this pan, and we're going to put this on a medium high to get the oil heated on the stove here. And while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and season up my wings, and I'm going to be using Lawry's seasoning salt. I don't use a lot of stuff, y'all. I don't go crazy. Not all the time. But anyway, Lawry's seasoning salt. Larry's. I'm hoping I'm saying it right, y'all. And I use garlic powder. So yeah. And we're gonna give this a little toss and get that seasoning moved around in there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Lawry's in there, because we're gonna get these wings nice and coated with this seasoning. And then I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna go ahead and turn the water on for my macaroni and cheese. And I'm gonna put some salt in the water, and we're gonna bring that to a boil. So now we're gonna season the flour. And in the flour I got garlic powder, and we're gonna add the Lawry's seasoned salt. I'm thinking I'm saying it right, y'all. I might be wrong on that. We'll revisit that at a later video. And then I'm gonna add ground black pepper, and we're gonna yeah, I'm putting it in there. I'm gonna add black pepper, and I'm gonna shake this up and get it nice and moved around in this flour and get it seasoned up real well, so we can go ahead and fry this chicken up. Now, I've seen people use plastic bags and Ziploc bags for their flour and their seasonings. I put it in this bowl because that's what I do. You know, this is just what I do. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and coat this. I'm testing my grease. It's ready to go, y'all. Look at it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and drop some wings in this hot grease, y'all. I did turn it down to a medium once it heated up real good. So we're gonna get these wings nice and coated in the flour, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the oil. And as you guys notice, I did not speed the video up this time. I'm getting better into editing. You know, I'm trying to, anyways. My next video, though, I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I might just, I don't know. The next video, y'all, I'm gonna try to do me talking to you guys instead of doing a voiceover. I'm gonna talk to you while I'm cooking and try to edit that way. Y'all, listen, it's gonna take some time. I know it's not something you just gonna hop into and automatically get it, but I'm gonna get it, y'all. Okay, so anywho, we're gonna get this first batch of wings in, and we're gonna move on to our macaroni. Okay. Wait, that's another pause. I'm sorry. Listen. Again, whatever y'all want to see me cook, let me know, and we're gonna get this worked out. Okay. So the chicken been frying for a little bit. I'm gonna get ready to just flip these over in this oil a little bit here. See how they look all nice and golden there. Look at that. My water is boiling on the back, but I'm gonna get ready to move that pot over to the front on the other side. And look at that. It's going. It's rolling, boiling. So we're gonna add it's a box of macaroni and cheese. Great value from Walmart. It is what it is. So we're gonna get the macaroni going now, my beautiful people. And we're gonna stir that around a little bit. And yeah, if you heard that popping, that's me. Had to pop my fingers. I know y'all don't want to hear all that. So the macaroni noodles are done. We got to drain those. And we're going to put them back on the stove. And into my macaroni, we're going to add some 2% milk. Maybe about half a cup of 2% milk. I'm going to add some butter. And I should have used a knife or something, but I used this wooden spoon. Lesson learned. I almost made a mess, but we got it. But we're adding butter. Maybe like a teaspoon of butter, tablespoon of butter. And we're going to add the packet of cheese that come with the macaroni. At this time, I don't have the eye on under the pot as of yet, and but I am going to turn that back on here shortly. And that's the last batch of my chicken that I moved over to the back eye over there because I'm about to start steaming my broccoli. So that's the last of the chicken that's frying now. I'll mix up my macaroni, mix the cheese in, and then I'm going to add a little black pepper to it. And I'm going to mix that all together. And then I'm going to cover it and turn the eye on low and let it simmer for a bit while I prepare to get my broccoli together. So in this medium saucepan, I'm going to add a little water. Not very much, you don't need that much water. And I'm going to put my little steamer back inside, and I'm going to pour my broccoli in on top of that. I love this little thing. It's beautiful. It is wonderful. I didn't cook the whole bag. This is a bag that you can just put in the microwave, but we weren't going to eat all that broccoli, so it wasn't needed. So I turned that eye on medium low, and I put the top back on, the lid, and let it go. So the chicken is done. It looks delicious, doesn't it? And you see the macaroni. It is simmering and it's nice and creamy. That does look good, doesn't it, you guys? Yeah, so macaroni is done and it's to my liking. So I'm just gonna move that and turn it off and move it. And we're gonna check on our broccoli. It has been steaming for a while, so what I'm going to do is add about 3 teaspoons of butter. Maybe a little less than that. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to add a little salt to it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it up for a little bit longer for the butter to start melting. And then I'm going to come back and add some black pepper. And now we're going to, at this point, get ready to plate. And look at that.